What's up, collectors? P-Rockzilla back again. Actually, I'm finally back. Yahoo! I'm back, and today is a special one because this came in the mail today, and it was the perfect time because I wanted to make a review today with my hand being 90%. And today, we're taking a look at the Bandai Soft Vix, which is their version, I guess, of soft vinyl. Sakai Yuji, I probably said that wrong. Transcendent Sculpture Edition of the Godzilla -1 version of Godzilla. One of the best movies, best Godzilla movies, and best movies in general that came out this past year. Woo! I cannot wait for the physical copy of this. I need to get the physical copy of this. And this right here, like I said, was a surprise. I forgot I had this pre-ordered through Amazon, so it came in late. I know other people got it already, so that's why I came in and actually forgot about it. Please hit that like, subscribe button, click that bell notification, and let's get this review started. Dale! What's up, fellow collectors? Die action. Dale. All right, so as you can see, it's a pretty big box. I like that. Look at it. So this is the actual picture of the figure in actual size, supposedly. I think the one on the back maybe, but you'll see. There's a lot of things up here. I can never pronounce that correctly, so I don't want to butcher it. But you have the Godzilla logo, Bandai Namco, the Soft Vix, 2023 Soft Vix, Bandai again, Godzilla -1, and then right in the top, you got the 2023 Soft Vix. You got the picture of the figure right here, and right there it says actual size, or actual size and color may vary. Oh no, sorry, it's not this actual size. Whoop, read that wrong. Whoop, sorry, I'm just back, a little rusty. But little pictures right here of the soft vinyl statue you have here, or figure, whatever you want to call it. To me, it has to have articulation to be called a figure. So to me, it's a statue. If you can't articulate, it's a statue. Can't read half this stuff here, but I will leave it paused for you, or go slow if you wanted to, or if you can read it right there. All right, so there we go. And then right in the bottom, nothing, blank screen. And then right here, you got another picture of the statue. I almost said it again, figure. And there you go right there. All right, so let's go ahead and get this beautiful statue out the box. All right, so the unpackaging of the actual, to get the clamshell out, it's actually unique the way they had the boxing set up. It felt pretty like intricate, so I like that. That's something different. Keep that up, keep that up. So here you go. So I know going forward they do have one special version with the light up dorsal fins, and I am right for the people who said dorsal fins wasn't right. It says it on the packaging. Anyways, so yeah, I have that on pre-order, but more like I'm gonna keep it. Probably keep one at work and one home. But once you get it out the box, this is the clamshell you agree with, and you can see it's wrapped up in the plastic. So let's rotate that real quick. You can see real quick of what you get when you get out the box. All right, there we go. Look at that yelling. You can see it through. Boom, boom. All right, so let's go ahead and get him fully out. So you can see in 4K at all the detail on the soft vinyl statue. So once you get the statue out the package and the clamshell and the plastic, the trifecta, you get this beautiful soft vinyl statue, man. Oh my God, this thing in hand is freaking beautiful. Oh man, cannot wait. This makes me want to see the movie, man. It's not in the theaters no more either. Oh, okay, I was saying that's normal. It's not in the theater, so I know it's coming out, I think next month, May 1st is for in Japan, overseas. I'm hoping we get copies soon, man. Oh my God, cannot wait to see this movie. Look at these dorsal, look at these spines, look at these things, look at the detail on that. Woo, look at that. Look. Look. Look at it. This is one thing I didn't notice too, like until I saw like the pictures and stuff, and like certain scenes in the movie, that he actually has like the little nails or spikes or horns coming out, whatever you want to call it, spikes or nails coming out from the back of his elbow. Imagine him doing like a Macho Man elbow drop on you. Woo! Macho Man, Randy. But yeah, so you got right here, look at the details on those thighs, man. Woo! That dude had them big thighs. Now, this is one thing I admit, as a fan, I was a little, not upset about, but a little like suspect on it. I was like, all right, what's up with these chicken feet? Because the way he was on it, it was something different. But I like that because, every time something different, I like something different. So that's cool. You can see all through here, underneath the tail. You can see all the detail going down the tail. You guys, nice up close. Look at this. All right, look at that. So you get that. Let's look underneath the feet. You see the thighs, see the coloring right there on the bottom of the feet. And you go all the way up. Just go back up the dorsal fin. So you go start up here. Go back up the tail. All the way up the back. Look at those spikes coming through. And then you come to the head. And this is where this shines. Whew, look at that. Look at that. Look, you can see like it looks wet at the teeth, around the teeth. I don't want to put my cut still there, so I kind of don't want to show you guys that just yet. But you can see like the wetness around like the teeth. Let's see if we bring it a little bit better right there. Look at that. Let's see if we can see in there. Oh, look at that. You can see the detail in there. Look at that. And this wasn't a pricey. I remember correctly. I think it was like 90, maybe 100. I could be wrong. At least that's what I paid for it. You can see all that detail going through here. The top of the head. Let's see right here, the face. Let's see the eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at that, man. This thing looks cool. This looks cool. Look at that detail. See the claws. The chest. Ah, man, I cannot wait for this movie to come out. But yeah, man, this is nice, man. I'll do a quick size comparison, I guess, with some other soft vinyl statues I have around. And from there we'll do I guess like I'll probably do 2 final pulls, one by itself rotating, and then one with the other Godzilla soft vinyl I have from the same company. So there's Godzilla -1 staying there ready for a size comparison. So I'm gonna start bringing in 2 other soft vinyl statues I have. One's my favorite one so far, or one of my favorites, and this is the Pop-Up Parade XL Guts Berserker Armor. And quick correction for this for this statue right here. When I did the review, I didn't mention that the fact that there's a slit on his shoulder where the sword actually sits in. So when I first had it, I didn't have it on that slit. So just want to make a quick correction on that. Now let's bring in another statue I have, and this is another Pop-Up Parade, and this is the My Hero Academia Deku, one of my favorite animes. So there you go, 2 size comparisons if you want to pick up, or if you are lucky enough to grab one. I think it's sold out almost everywhere. So if you are able to get one, if you want to get one, this is a good size comparison right here. Because to me, oh my God, I can't stop looking at his face. All right, anyways, let's do it. Let's do the final thoughts and final pose. So here's a nice 360 of the Godzilla -1 soft vinyl, or soft VIX, like it says on the box, but the soft vinyl statue. And man, this thing, for like I said, for the price originally, for the price, it has a lot of detail. Like I was always in the fence with these soft vinyl stuff, but certain ones, I'm definitely gonna start getting X Plus stuff. I need to, because this is basically a smaller version of the X Plus. Maybe not as good as quality, because I don't have X Plus in hand. So I can't, really say for sure, but the detail on this is amazing. For the price, I definitely would say it's definitely worth the pickup. I was almost going to return this because I really, really want the one that has the dorsal fins lit up for the atomic breath, but I'm probably still going to keep both of them. Like I said, I could probably keep one in a different room, or, keep one in the office or whatnot. But damn, this detail on this thing, it really, really makes me want to see the movie all over again. I cannot wait for this movie to come out again on physical copy. Not again, but when it comes out on physical and digital, definitely gonna pick up digital if it comes out first, just to see it again and get the physical when that comes out. Not a steelbook collector, but they have a steelbook for this. I definitely want to get that, or collector's edition. But this thing right here, man, like you can see just the detail on the head. Like even seeing it come and spin around, like from this angle, you can see all the little like spines and ripples and all, just every detail on there. The tail, the dorsal fins themselves, like the detail on those, it looks like they're like layered on top of each other. If you look it up, if you have this in hand, you can see that detail there. So man, I'm happy I kept this. This was an amazing movie. So now let's do a quick comparison, or not even comparison, let's do a final pose with the Godzilla that we all know, the Godzilla that you see now in the Godzilla X Kong. New movie, definitely go see that. I just saw that over the weekend. Amazing movie. One thing I like about that movie, real quick, that movie has a lot of kaiju camera time, and that's what I love about it. It's not all about the humans. For once, it's a story that is involved the kaijus, and they have a lot of camera time. Anyways, let's get that final pulse right now. And there we have both Godzillas, Godzilla -1 and the newer Godzilla that we are used to right now. That is the one, basically the one in the new Godzilla X Kong and all the previous Godzilla movies that came out recently here in the US. These two, you can see, as you can see, -1 is actually a little bit taller, but I didn't realize they're actually almost the same pose. Like now I have them together, and you can see the newer Godzilla basically has a kind of like that dirt on him, so the kind of dirt look. Now I think about it, kind of resembles more of like the Monarch one version, I think, at least the dirt and everything. But anyways, these are the two I got so far from the same line, and man, I'm happy to have both of these so far. When I got this first one right here, I was like, all right, on the fence, like, all right, you know, the price, you know, all right, maybe this and this. But then the -1, for some reason, I don't know, it's just the design of the -1, but the details on the -1 stand out a lot more compared to the one on the left. So if you're any of these two, I would still recommend. If you could still pick up any of these two, pick them up. But definitely going to continue with this line. Just whenever they start releasing some other ones, more like I said, I do got the pre-order one with the blue dorsal fins for the atomic breath. Definitely gonna pick up that one, so I'll do a review for that one. Hopefully that one I got it pre-ordered somewhere else that's not Amazon, so I should get it sooner. But I gotta see what else they're gonna make going forward. I hope they continue doing this, and I hope they touch into the Godzilla, X Kong, because I would like a Shimu or even a Scar. Any of them would definitely be cool to pick up. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you enjoyed this movie. I hope you are a big fan of Godzilla, and if you're not, at least the -1 and the new Godzilla X Kong made you a fan more or brought you back into the clan of the Godzilla fanhood. Welcome back. But these two pieces right here are amazing. The -1, like I said right now, maybe it's just recent biases because it's just the newer one right now. But to me, just looking at them, definitely more detail and it stands out more as a quality piece. But they're both good, and I'm happy to have them both. And I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy you guys are watching. I'm happy that you hopefully enjoyed this review. And if you did, please hit that like, subscribe button, click that bell notification. And as always, collectors, keep collecting, be safe, be good, dale!